Hello everyone. The last video showed the structure of research article and steps to be followed while writing a research paper. This video shows how to select a specific, original, or you can say a new or novel topic for research. Selection of a research topic is first and important decisions while starting a research project. It depends on a research project that we are going to start. It may be for a term paper or assignment assigned by the class teacher or professor. It may be for graduation requirements such as for master's, MS or PhD thesis or dissertation. The objective of the research may be to publish a research article in a highly indexed peer-reviewed journal. For any research project, it is essential to select a research topic that is specific, concrete, original, or you can say a new, and somehow novel, highly important, and trending. However, there are some steps to follow while starting any research topic and making decisions regarding research topic. Highly important, trending, viable, and manageable research topic is very important when we are starting the research. Choosing a research topic is the first step in the research process, but it may not be easy. However, it must be selected wisely. There are about 6 steps while selecting a research topic. These steps include brainstorming, selecting a broad area or topic, narrowing down the topic and research, and making it more specific, defining this selected research topic as a research question. There may be more than one research questions, it may be one, it depends on the research topic actually. After the selection of the research topic and creating an outline, the researcher should also think of the who, what, when, where, and why questions carefully. In this regard, the first step is brainstorming. During the brainstorming process, choose the topic that you feel best for you. You need search and research more and try to get some idea. What's going on in the news? For example, you can think about these topics when you are reading newspapers regularly or listening to the news, watching TV, and you can find, and if you are using social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, so you can see such kind of topics the people are discussing the climate change, food, for example. It is only for example, and there are so many topics and there are so many keywords that can be helpful, that will show you, that give you some idea what's in going on in the world and what topic you can choose. You can also read some research articles in your major area. For this purpose, you can look into some calls for papers of different research journals of a high repute in your area of uh, what is your major area, and you know it better. It's better to decide about your area and the research area that you want to work in. You can also look into some research themes in upcoming good journal international conferences, or you can visit some websites of some universities or international institutions such as World Bank, IMF, World Health Organization, and UNDP, the United Nations Development Program website you can visit. Better make a list of potential research topics that you came across during the prior research process. It would also be helpful to talk to your supervisor or your professor or teacher for finalizing your research topic. Next step is to select a topic, a wider topic, you can say. It would be good to choose the topic of your interest, and it will be helpful for you and it will motivate you while when you are doing some research. Next step is selecting a broader topic. It will help you to choose a good topic for your interest, and it will depend on your background, major, and your interest actually. Being your area of interest, it would help you and it will provide you motivation for the research. After selecting a research topic, making your broad area or idea of research into more specific one. This is the next step you need to do. For instance, the renewable energy is a general topic and it's very broad, while factors of affecting renewable energy policy or renewable energy consumption behavior amongst the households in developing countries are the study on the identification and analysis of strategic pathways towards renewable energy adoptions are specific topics of research. Actually, you need to apply general to specific approach for selecting or narrow downing your topic from general to specific. Once you have decided your research topic, define your research topic into research question. I tell you, it is very much important. Whenever you start a research after selection or finalizing a research topic, you need to make some research questions regarding your research topic. When you develop a research question, it will be helpful in deciding the objectives and hypothesis development. In the next step, it is important to conduct an in-depth research on the specific aspects of your research topic. Keeping in mind the why are you conducting this research means you need to specify whether it is for term paper assignment assigned by the teacher or a graduation thesis or dissertation, or it is for research article. You need to decide about your topic and why you are doing this. It is very important for you. So create an outline and determine what you want to say, what you want to research on, how you want to say it, and how you want to be perceived after you complete your research. Create aims and goals of your research. Write a timeline, how much time you need, and how much time you will take to complete your this research project, and how you will complete this. You need to decide about this. And the next step is you need to think of who, what, when, and where, and why questions for your research. Think of the who, what, when, where, and why questions carefully. In the process of selecting a research topic, it is very much important to think of why. In this section, use reverse thinking approach. Basically, why you choose this topic, why is important in this research topic or area that interests you. Think what opinion about the issues involved in it you have. So it is very important to consider this. In the next, a researcher need to think about who he or she can get information from about this topic, who might publish information, and who is affected by the topic or who will benefit from this research. It is also important to think which institutions or organizations or research groups or universities are affiliated to with the topic of your interest. Think about the major questions for this topic and this topic in debate. Is this topic in debate? If it is, this is good for you. Think of the range of issues and point of views that you could consider in your research. And then it is important to think of where the selected research topic is important. Is it important locally or national or regional or international level? Just like COVID, just like Ukraine war, just like Belt and Road initiative initiated by China, just like it may be international, it may be some local issue just like flood in Pakistan. So there may be so many locations are, it may be local, national, international, whatsoever. Any specific places are affected by the issue that your research topic would cover. You need to think about this. Okay, for example, if you are working on floods in Pakistan, so it would be just like a domestic problem of Pakistan economy, but it similarly, it is also the problem of international concern because it is related to climate change. At last, think you need to think of the topic where it is relevant and important today. Will it be area of interest in the near future too? You also think about this. Does it covers historical issues, or it addresses a current issue? Or you should also think of, you could compare the topic by different time periods. It can be also very helpful if you compare with different time periods. So this is the whole story. So there are 5 steps, actually 6 steps that will help you out while selecting a research topic for your research. But after finding a suitable research topic, you also need to think about, you need to refine the topic of your research. So for this regard, you can also consider what kind of theoretical approaches you will use in your research, and you will limit your topic, or you will relate your topic to some theoretical background or some theories in your area of your interest. You can also you also need to decide about what kind of subject and what kind of aspect or sub area of your research you are going into. Time period is very much important. There are two types of time period. One is you need to think about how much time you need to complete this research, and the next is how, for how much time, what is the time period of your study. Maybe if in sometimes if it is a time series uh, study, so in that case you can specify which, from which year to which year you are going to study this time. It may be in current times, it may be a cross sectional study, it may be experimental. It depends on actually what topic you are going to research on. And the next point is, you also need to think about the your population group, where you want to study, what, how you will get your data. And if it is a primary data study, then you also need to think about the age, sex, race, occupational species or ethnic groups, if you want to consider in your research, or geographical locations, what you want to include, what countries, what regions, what population, from which location. It is from Pakistan, from India. Is it a panel data study? Is it a cross sectional study? So you also need to think about these kind of topics in your, while selecting or refining your research topic. This video considered, actually, um, in this video we discussed the how to select a research topic. In the next video we will discuss how to write material and methods while writing your research. It may be in the research thesis, it may be in the research paper. So subscribe the channel and press bell icon button so that you can get notifications for further uploads on this channel. Thank you.